everyone, how are you today? As usual, I will wait a couple of minutes for you to join me, as we all know by now that it takes a moment for Facebook to show that I am live. And just a little favor to ask whenever you join me, please let me know if you can hear me and see me properly. I hope you have your morning beverage ready because it's Sunday coffee with Joanna. It doesn't have to be coffee though. For me there is no other option. I love my coffee in the morning and I have a double espresso with a dash of milk, no sugar. Let me know in the comments, what are you sipping on? Is it tea or coffee? Maybe some kind of vitamin booster? Let me know, please. Right, I think we can start now, and if you are just joining me, please say hello, wave to me, as it will be great to see you are here. Hello. And as usual, if you want, you are more than welcome to share this live so more people can join us. The more the better. So let's start now. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. So hello, my name is Joanna and most of you already know me very well, but for you who see me for the very first time, I'm a professional beauty therapist with 13 years of hands-on experience in the beauty industry, and I'm also the founder of Beauty by Joanna. And if you would like to see what services I offer, or maybe you would like to have a look at my beauty blog, you will be able to find it all on my website www.joannabrodziarska.com. Right, so what we are going to talk about today. If you saw my post yesterday, you already know, but if you didn't, I went through all the questions you asked me under my social media post, Ask the Beauty Expert. And there were quite a few questions, and I decided that today I will answer the most common question. How to take care of your hands and feet during the winter, and also how to take care of very dry and damaged hands. So the winter season is quite harsh for our skin, not only on our face but also for the whole body, and today we will focus on our hands and feet. First of all, our hands are going through quite a lot, especially since last year. We are washing and sanitizing them multiple times every single day, and because those sanitizers, they have high content of alcohol, they are very damaging for the lipid barrier of the skin, which means just this protective film on our epidermis. And for example, very often you ask me here at my beauty studio, oh Joanna, you do have that soft, delicate skin on your hands, what do you do? Well, it might be nice to touch, but the lipid barrier on my skin doesn't really exist. Well, it does, but it's not very strong because of years of sanitizing them, washing, constantly exfoliating when performing beauty treatments, and wearing gloves. So I have to do quite a lot for them to sort of keep them in a good shape. And the best example here would be my nails. Look, I have my natural nails now because my beauty studio is closed since December. But believe me, when I will be back to work, there is no chance I will keep them that long, like this for that long. And I'm pretty sure that quite a few beauty therapists can relate to that as well. Another thing that can cause damage to our skin is cold weather and also central heating, and very often a mixture of those two in a very short period of time. So we are outside on a very cold, windy or snowy day like today, and then we are coming indoors and the central heating is on, and usually our skin doesn't particularly like it, and it becomes very dry, red and itchy. Right, so what could we do to help our hands during the winter? First of all, you can use a mild soap with moisturizing ingredients in it. And here you can start from the most affordable option, Dove soap, with the moisturizing cream in it. Lovely soap just to use and protect that skin's protective lipid barrier. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that. Then another thing it's very good is that Clarena caviar liquid soap. I don't have it to show you here because I've used it all, but yeah, Clarena caviar soap is really good. Then L'Occitane has a very good one, E45. So yes, I would always go for the hand soaps with more moisturizing ingredients rather than drying ingredients in them. Then another thing is I would definitely recommend wearing gloves. And I am talking now about gloves for cleaning and gloves for going out. And I know sometimes you don't like to wear gloves, or for example, you are cycling and you don't feel comfortable with cycling gloves, let's say, on, yeah? So just put a thick layer of protective cream, especially on the outer parts of your hands, and you can use, or you can simply use Vaseline if you don't have anything else. It's just to protect your skin against this harsh weather, and it will be sort of like a shield on your hands, same as you would do for your face or ears, for example, on the days like this. And get yourself a good hand cream as well. And what I mean by good hand cream, I mean something with good active ingredients, not something that will only create a film on your skin like this earlier mentioned Vaseline. And to be honest, if you want to be minimalistic, you can get one cream and use it for your hands and feet, and I will talk about foot care in a second as well. So when it comes to the hand creams, what I would recommend is this Telmarve Fruit Complex cream, which I really like, has very light consistency. Then what I really like during the winter are those Clarena hand creams. You have Portulacia hand cream and Urea hand cream, really good, especially for those cold winter season. So today it will be perfect, especially here in UK. But yeah, they will create that protective film on your skin, and they will really nourish, moisturize and replenish the skin's lipid barrier on your hands. Then another cream which I really like, and when you want to work towards the anti-aging effect on your hands, will be this Savre Collagen hand cream. Really good option for people who are looking for the anti-aging effect as well as hydration on their hands. And another one, this is a staple in my beauty studio and in my private beauty vanity. This is Aveda Hand Relief Moisturizing Cream based on Andiroba oil. Beautiful hand cream. It really moisturizes your hands, and you will feel the softness of the skin on your hands, and really good cream. So I highly recommend that one as well. And then, if you want to be a little bit more fancy and you want to go one step further, you can also use a cuticle oil. And I personally, I like those semi-like cuticle nails and oils, cuticle and nails oils. Why I like them? Because they have that jelly formula. So when you apply them on your cuticles, they do not drip all over your hands. So I really like the formulation of those. And then what I also like to use is the hand serum. So yes, we have a special hand serums. So for example, you have this Aveda Night Renewal Serum and then Graphite Collagen from Savre. I will talk about it in a second. So yes, you can apply a layer of serum and then apply a hand cream on top of that as well. So yes, good. So we have our nicely moisturizing soap, then gloves, and then cuticle oil, let's say, and a hand cream. And then another thing what you could do for your hands are regular scrub. So whenever you're scrubbing your body, and I would like to believe that you are doing regular body scrubs, and what I mean by regular is once a week, or at least once in 2 weeks. I do mine once a week, plus I dry brush my body as well. But if you haven't tried body scrubs at home just yet, now in the lockdown is the perfect time to do so. And if you need any ideas or inspiration on how to make your body scrub at home, or which ones I recommend, go ahead and check out my YouTube channel, because I have a few videos where I talk about body scrubs. Or let me know if you would like a new video focused on body scrubs only, so I can prepare one for you if you would like one. All right, and at the moment, I'm actually, when it comes to scrubs, I'm enjoying my Haji Cosmetics body scrub, so I really like it, or my homemade coffee bean scrub. So remember when you're scrubbing your body to scrub your hands and feet as well. So to summarize, we are protecting our skin with our gloves. We are using gentle moisturizing soap, a good hand cream, and if you would like to be a little bit fancier, you can also use nail and cuticle oil, and once a week scrub. And today I would also like to show you an example of at-home treatment that you can do for your hands and feet when, let's say, you have extremely dry, flaky, or even cracks on your hands and feet. And that will be like sort of an emergency home solution. But before I do that, let me tell you a few words about taking care of your feet in the winter. But those tips you could probably implement for your foot care all year long. So I have already mentioned about regular scrubs, so that would be a great idea to start with. So regular foot scrubs. Then you can also introduce foot file or foot hard skin remover, but whenever you use it, please be very gentle with it. It's better to do a course of few scrubs in a few days in a row and then have a break, but please do not try to remove all the colors in one day, because you might simply hurt yourself. And always use it on dry feet. So for example, in the winter, I do a proper pedicure every 7 up to 8 weeks, and in between I use foot file once in 10 days, and then I do those body scrubs, and then I am exfoliating my feet as well, and that's enough of exfoliation for my feet. And during the summer, I do pedicures every 4 or 5 weeks, I would say, just because I like to have fresh nail varnish, and I just like my feet to look presentable. Right, so we have exfoliated our skin. Oh, and one more thing, when it comes to feet exfoliation, I'm not recommending using any of these magical exfoliating socks. There are many reasons behind it, but in general, they are usually too harsh and you can't really control where the skin will exfoliate. So yes, they are just not good. So when it comes to taking care of our feet, the obvious things will be wearing comfortable shoes and insoles, then a good quality socks, at least 100% cotton, and now we also have this beautiful bamboo socks, cashmere or silk socks, depends on how much you want to spend on your socks, obviously. Then you have foot massagers or foot rollers, which also will be great. But when it comes to the actual foot care, regular pedicures will be ideal. And I know you can't have them at the moment, so for the home care, I would recommend salt baths. They will be great for relaxation and softening the skin and helping with any pains or cramps you might have, and then good foot cream. And here I have mentioned earlier that you can use your hand cream on your feet as well, but obviously the actual hand cream will be more efficient and usually it's stronger. So for example, Clarena has this urea 15% cream, which is enough, absolutely enough. Oh, hello Agnes, hello. Which is absolutely enough when it comes to our hands, but for the feet they have like 30% of urea cream option. They also have an amazing rich foot ointment for cracked skin and Zoolite cream for the cracked skin as well, which I really like. Sorry, I'm not showing you any of these products as I don't stock all of the items during the lockdown, but whenever you order them, they are coming to you straight from the warehouse, so no problem there. And Aveda also has an amazing foot cream with a light cooling effect, so this is a great one. And when you are going for the deep hydration or at home treatments, this Savre foot cream will be great. So now let's move to the earlier mentioned at home treatment for your hands, feet. but you can adapt it to your needs basically. And I will show you on my own hand or one hand, as it would be hard to show it on my feet. So I will obviously start my treatment with washing my hands, and then I am moving on to my scrub. So whenever I do scrubs, so when you have a very dry skin and you have cracks on your skin and sometimes they are even bleeding, I would skip the scrub for the first few treatments, because scrubbing your hands might be too harsh for your skin. So I will be just using my coffee bean scrub. Let me just grab some water. So I washed my hands, they are nice and clean, yes, and then I am applying this coffee bean scrub. It might be a bit messy here, but it's okay. And I am scrubbing my hands. I very rarely scrub my hands separately, because as I said, I am scrubbing my hands while doing my full body scrub, yes, and I always go like all around my elbows, around my knees, feet as well, hands, but today I'm showing you on my hands, and I am properly scrubbing my cuticles as well, so just making sure that every single inch of my skin has been scrubbed. Sorry if you hear any banging over the window, but I think my boys are having fun with the snowballs and they just throwing them at my window. I think they forgot that I'm doing live now. Doesn't matter. So yes, you can scrub your skin for like a minute or so, and then just simply rinse it off. I guess it will be easier to do over the sink than in that little bowl, but yeah, it's done now. So we have our nicely scrubbed hands, and now we have a few options what we can do after. So you can either apply simply hand cream, and that will be fine, or you can apply your serum, and that's what I will be doing today, and then a layer of hand cream. But we are going a proper full hand treatment today, so I will show it all to you today. So today I will be using my graphite collagen from Savren, and I told you I'm gonna be telling you a little bit more about it in a sec. So basically, this graphite collagen is great to use on your feet, on your hands, and on your hair. And I don't know if you will be able to see, but I am using it once a week or so. I am just massaging it into the scalp, and basically my hair are starting to grow, so I have quite a few baby hair here, but today I will be using it for my hands. So I'm basically applying like 2 or 3 pumps of it and distributing it evenly on my hands. So whenever you have more dry skin, or you might have those cracks, you might want to apply a little bit more. And then what I will be using, I will be applying a very thick layer of this Clarina 15% urea hand cream. I am obviously using a professional bottle, but whenever you're buying it for home use, you will get this one. Right, and I am basically applying quite a lot. So you are applying a proper layer of it. So I am applying a lot on my hands, just coating my hands in this cream. You can go as low as you like, basically whenever your hands need it. So you have quite a thick layer, and then I will show it to you on my one hand, because it will be quite hard for me to do it myself on both hands. I am taking just a simple foil. You can take a kitchen foil, cling film or so, and just wrap your hands around it. Wrap your hands around it. So what it does, it creates an occlusion, so there is warmth inside, and then the cream has a better chance to sink in deeper into the skin on your hands. And then you taking either a mitt like so and putting it inside. I have Clarina one, but it doesn't matter. Or if you don't have a mitt, don't worry, you can use a towel and just wrap it up, because the thing what you want to do with it is just you want to keep it warm. And then you have both hands wrapped, and you keep it on your hands for like 15-20 minutes, even up to an hour. You can watch a series on Netflix and just enjoy your hands being pampered and having this treatment on. So yes, that would be a treatment on your hands. easy, very easy. There is nothing, there is no rocket science behind it, to be honest. Just follow the simple steps and you will see a massive difference on your skin. Just try it. And now in lockdown there is no better time to do it. We have a little bit more time, so why not to treat our hands or our feet to a nice at-home treatment. And yes, you can do the same on your feet, on your hands, so whichever you like. Right, so I think I have covered all the topics now. I loved all the whole topic now, and I thank you very much. You have asked me loads of great questions, so thank you very much for taking part in my little Q&A session, and I will be answering a little bit more in the future. But today I thought I'd rather focus on one question and give you a proper answer. I hope I was able to help you at least a little bit, and you probably noticed that I didn't mention any professional treatments today apart from a little word about regular pedicures, because I thought I better advise you on what you can do at home yourself at the moment, as all the beauty salons are closed, hopefully not for long. So no point on telling you, oh, I have this amazing nourishing and hydrating treatment for your feet, when you can't have them, any of it now. But don't worry not, I will be talking about my professional treatments very soon, either here on Facebook or on my YouTube channel. And talking about home care, just a quick reminder about my limited lockdown 3.0 beauty offer, where you can get up to 20% off of all my retail products, free home delivery UK mainland, and customized mini facials at home from only £25. And please contact me directly if you would like more information on the discounts, what is included in these mini facials, and so on. Right, I hope you enjoyed your morning coffee with me. You learned something new, or you just refreshed your knowledge. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for joining me today. I know there wasn't many of us today, as I think everyone is enjoying this beautiful snowy weather, but I appreciate your engagement and all your likes and all your shares, and yes, you can always contact me. I'm here if you need anything in regards to the beauty world. And now I wish you all a beautiful Sunday. Relax, enjoy the snow outside, because I definitely will be in a second, and I wish you all a beautiful day. Thank you very much. Bye bye.